So today I'm going to share with you the QLA homework. And if you're watching my channel, you're probably a big fan of Dan Pena as well. If you don't yet, go and watch Dan Pena because he is amazing. And I know a lot of people are asking me, hey, what homework Dan is giving in the castle. Now, I'm not going to share with you everything because obviously go to the castle to get the full homework. I'm going to share with you what I think is the best homework for you based on the castle and based on my experience over the last few years for you to understand exactly what can give you the best results. Now, if you don't know me yet, my name is Moran Pober. I went to the castle many years ago. I since living the QLA world full time. I'm fully working on going out there, buying businesses. I've been doing things before that and I'm going to do things hopefully for many more years. And I'm here to help you buy your dream business or a few of them and build yourself your dream business or just dream life in general. I'm also the founder of Acquisitions.com. The first thing you want to do with yourself as a homework is to write down your obituary, which basically means what will people say about you when you're dead. Think about your dreams, where you want to be in the next few years, what are your goals, and then think that everything is done. And literally, I would suggest you to actually do it with your eyes closed. Literally think about, hey, right now, you're in your funeral, you're dead, there are people around you looking at you and talking about you. What do you want them to say? What did you achieve? What is important to you? Who do you want to be? And write it down as specific as you can, because then you can live your life towards that ideal scenario. In general, one of the biggest things that helped me personally is thinking about my future self as much as I can and living from that identity as much as possible. Because in the end of the day, to live something that you never lived before or to achieve something that you never achieved before, you literally need to become a different version of yourself. You need to change your identity and get to a point where you're literally becoming someone else. The next thing you want to do is write down your goals, right? Write down your goals. Now it's different for everyone. You can write down your goals for the next month, for the next year. For me personally, I like to have a 10 years goal, 3 years goal, 1 year, and then monthly or quarterly outcomes and specific results that I want to achieve. Now, after you write them down, write down specifically affirmations as if you already live in those goals, right? Write down in present tense. My name is this, or whatever is comfortable for you to act as if you're already living those goals. Now in the castle, one of the training basically was, hey, after you wrote all of those things down, just take it off, like remove those goals and write down 10x goals and 10x affirmations. Because whatever you think you can achieve right now, it's probably nothing compared to what you actually can achieve. Now, of course, I highly suggest you to go to the castle either way. I think it's a great way to go out there and show respect for Dan Pena, who definitely changed my life and changed a lot of people out there. And you can go and learn from him in person and acknowledge him for what he did for you. But either way, with the castle or anyone else, you gotta have the full system and support around you. Having homework or having one thing or one example here or there isn't going to change you. You need to have the full picture with the A to Z, with the nuances, with the support while you're taking action, because information nowadays is not enough. I mean, you can look at online, all of that information is out there, but what are you doing to take action on those information? Do you have the support and accountability and mentorship around you while you're taking action towards that information? Unless you do that, it's going to be super difficult for you to be successful. If you want to see what worked for me throughout the last years on how to buy businesses, how I've done it, how my clients did it over the last few years, then we're going to put a link here that you can go and use and see the A to Z process. But either way, make sure you have that full support. And if you like this video, then please hit the like button and let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you agree with those homework? Do you agree with the fact that you need to have goals and then 10x your goals? Do you agree with the fact that you need to think about your obituary and how will people look at you when you're dead? Now, one of the biggest questions I'm getting from people is what kind of movies Dan is giving people to watch in the castle. And that's a huge question that I know a lot of you have. Like, you go to the castle, what movies do you watch throughout the week in there? Which is exactly why I created this video here. So if you want to understand what movies are in the castle that you need to watch when you are in there to remember and have homework about, then make sure you go and watch this video right now, and I'll see you there in a bit.